It's Moody in and bowls, and beautifully played by Harper through extra cover for 4.
Situation.
This one he plays and misses outside, so he's actually instant behind. Well, we've given him a good rap.
Here at the WACA, which is a surprise.
Short pulls Tremaine in the air, straight down towards fine leg, and the player takes the catch. Richardson to Harper. Beautiful shot off his toes through mid-wicket. Really balanced over the top of that. And it goes out to the boundary.
Into Harper. And he square drives this one just wide of the man at point. They've got 1 coming back for 2. Philippi runs onto the ball, and they're on the throw. They're coming back for a 3rd, and that's good running. In again. Bowls to Siddle. Oh, gets an edge, and he's out, and he's got his 3rd wicket for the morning.
Kelly. Oh, he opens his shoulders and off drives over mid-off. He opens his shoulders, goes straight down the wicket over the head of Agar. Kelly. He plays back, tries to cut, leaves his stumps exposed, and he's bowled him. Hit the top of off stump. I'm not sure whether he played it on, but looking to find a gap in the field there, Harper backing away from it, but did leave his stumps open, and Matt Kelly wins that battle eventually, but
Leg slip.
Patterson again to Bancroft. Oh, and this one takes the edge, but finds the gap between 3rd slip and gully. 3 slips in a gully, they do go down. And this one's on the leg stump, and he's caught it leg
Well,
up.
there it is.
There you go. It's worked. Go down now. Last ball before lunch to Whiteman. It's wide of the off stump. And that is lunch on this, the 2nd day of this Shield game between Western Australia and Victoria. At lunch, Western Australia 1 for 18. Boland's first over was a maiden.
His technique is still suffering.
Pattinson, and a lovely drive, and it's through mid-off. That's a misfield there from Siddle, I think, and it goes down to the boundary rope for 4, but
Boland in again to Marsh, and he drives through extra cover for 4. Well, really mid-off, a wideish mid-off.
Here in Perth, this ball short of a length, tries to leave it, he's played it on! Tremaine, full beautiful shot by Marsh off his toes, through mid-wicket, all the way along the ground, and hits the boundary rope now. Boland again. Oh, driven through the covers majestically by Shaun Marsh. That was a more assertive shot, straight off the middle of the bat so far. This ball full, and just guides that one between 3rd slip and gully.
But buttons of Patterson, and he's in with him now. Short outside the off stump, and he's cut this powerfully down to the rope for 4 at back. That's how far up the ball diverted. Oh, shortish ball has been pulled out to square leg. That's a powerful. Siddle has 1 for 14. And into Marsh and bowls. There's Tremaine, and that's gone down to the rope, and it's filled just inside the rope, but it's at 2 runs to Marsh to bring up another WA 50. And last ball of the session, right arm over, into style, and he stands upright and plays the ball off the off stump, out to cover, and that is T with Western Australia 2 for 137 on the Kennards high scoreboard. Marsh is not out 57. Stoinis is not out 31.
Little bowls to Stoinis. Punches powerfully off the back foot and muscles that one through the offside pass. This ball beautifully driven by Marsh through the covers on the up from Tremaine. Tremaine just stands there and looked at him and said, well,
Singles.
Maxwell bowls again. Powerful drive to long on. Another one. And there's the 50 to Marcus Stoinis. Maxwell again to Stoinis. Played and missed.
Boy.
And he's bowled him.
That's first. And it's edging just wide of slip along the ground though.
Tremaine and off the back foot, a lovely punch through the offside by Hilton Cartwright. We saw Stoinis play a couple of delightful lights for Tremaine. Again, a cut shot streaking near the gully, but wasn't going to go to hand. So Tremaine continues forward in defence. He's just leant on that. Look at the timing. Ball careering away to the mid-on boundary.
Still to bowl.
In around about 47 minutes. Well, the first ball cuts on strike. Next ball outside the off stump. Cartwright cuts off the back foot through the covers for 4.
Maxwell again. Marsh clips it into the onside. There it is! Shaun Marsh's 100. Continuing, bowls to Cartwright. Hits one on the pad, big appeal for LBW's been given out! Catching Cartwright on the crease and bowls to Marsh. Back and across, finally picks up a run. Wide of Harris at mid-on. And that'll be stumps. A hard-fought day's play of cricket here. The game, it's still possible for both sides to win outright. Any result possible, a draw or a Victorian or Western Australian win. So it's poised well, but it's been a fine batting performance from Western Australia. 4 for 256 with Shaun Marsh. We're not out 101. And Mr. Josh Philippi not out on 6.